Better get your sports straight. You better get your sports straight. Look it up. Google it, fool. Google it.
Welcome back to a new video. We are out here today.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. Yo, don't hate the player, hate the game.
I always keep on forgetting that this thing is on and it probably looks ridiculous. I always forget to close this because it turns on and then my phone vibrates, notifying me that somebody's in the garage. So we just gotta close it because we're in here today. Today, what are we doing? It's Friday. We got some other things going on in the garage for forevercrusaders.com. If you don't know, the link is down below. So I had this thought process a while back and I was thinking about it for a very long time, and I decided to yesterday to go do it because I'm tired of taking pictures of the t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, or whatever. Well, I haven't took a picture of a hat, but soon to come, I'll be taking a picture of a hat. And I need a nice board for the background, and I take pictures on the ground, and I was tired of using the app to take the background out and add a white background in, so why not use something that already has a white background. Then I was thinking in my head, just like the wall over here, I wrote it with some markers, Forever Crusaders down there, and I did it right here too on this one. Boom. On this one right here, just on the table, just for fun. Why not do that same thing on a big poster board, but not with not with markers, some spray paint, and get it ill graphics like how you see sometimes graffiti, the whole wall is like blasted. I'm gonna try to do the same thing right here, just Forever Crusaders all over this, and let it dry. So when I put the pictures, when I take the pictures of the product, it will look. You'll see it. It's in my head. It's gonna be cool. We went to the store and bought some spray paint. Funny, Hobby Lobby sells actual graffiti brand spray paint. We have blue, and then we have black. According to my girlfriend, these are two of my favorite colors. Well, blue is most definitely. Black, I just like it. Talked about this on the internet, and now it's on the internet. We have a little bag here with some goodies. Okay, we have the bag with the goodies. Boom. I got all the caps you need to do any type of graffiti stuff. See, these are those markers that I was talking about. They're really cool. I got these in Seattle. I forget what I think it's the Art Primo art store. These are pretty cool. These work really good on things. You can write on anything with these. Actually, I've done it. Wood. I've wrote on wood. Sides of garbage cans. Metal doors. They work out pretty good. And then I have these ones that I've only used once, and not that much, but I've only used a couple of times. These are like acrylic paint markers. So there's actual paint in here, and you can get down with them. I used the blue one, obviously. They're good. But I've noticed, like, they're cool. I gave a couple to my son because he likes drawing too. But these ones right here, when you do it on something, it kind of like splatters, kind of drips down. I got yellow, blue, white. I've only used this one time. I had black. I don't know what black went, but I was trying to do some stuff with black and white to like outline black, and the white one turned gray. I have the bag of goodies, and I have another bag of goodies similar to this one right here's that one. That's the illest tip, but we're not using that tip. That tip fans out and expands like this big. It's super cool. It's good for the big turbo resto cans that you can get at I get them down here at the tractor store, but you can get them at Lowe's or Home Depot, or maybe sometimes Walmart. They're like 16 bucks a can, but they're this big, and they come with a big wide fat tip on them, but it doesn't really work that well. And I have this tip, and the fan expands like this big, so we're just gonna say on something, like I did a practice with a skateboard, it spray painted, I did the whole skateboard in one swoop. That's how wide it shoots out. It's so sick. Don't worry about that glove. But I got another bag of caps. Most of these are the stock ones that take off. Some of them are, some of them aren't. Like the ones with the pink ones are, I think some of these ones are the basic ones off of those those ones right there. We have some cool ones. We have all types of different ones that shoot out different lengths, different widths. We got German fat tips. We got New York thins. We got some ill ones that are for, I don't know. They're super sick. I even have, so if you're in the market, this is something that you gotta get. I don't know how this turned into what kind of tips I use on my spray cans, but if you're using a Rust-Oleum can, most cans, here, we'll show you right. I found a can of Rust-Oleum. So if you have a can of Rust-Oleum, they come with, I was spray painting shirts with this one, Seahawks colors. I don't know, no, this one, I was doing splatter one for the Seattle Mariners, like the teal color. You have a bunch of tips, the male version of the tip, but then the Rust-Oleum has the thing on there. This don't fit on there. And you're out, you're like, oh man, I got all these things, but this don't fit. You get this thing right here. It's super cool because it goes on, this might spray, I don't know, I haven't done this. Okay, that goes on there like that, bam. And then you can use any tip on a Rust-Oleum can. And then if your finger gets tired of doing it this way, it has the things right here where you can, boom. Or unless you, if you like Rust-Oleum paint and not the other type of paint, it doesn't matter what kind of paint you use. I'm just doing it on a board, but you might do it somewhere else in the region. If your fingers do get tired, it has these things right here where you can take your pointer finger or your middle finger and just on it. That fits on there too, so you can get the crazy looking styles with that one that fans out. So we're gonna do Forever Crusaders whole thing on the white board, and it's gonna look cool when I throw the t-shirts, sweatshirts, whatever down. The new thing that I'm doing, I have to redo it, but I have to make a sticker for my son for his new car because he wanted one, and then I got to redo this right here because we did it the last time. The Burley Boys, this one, if you know, you know, if you don't, you don't. We did a jersey, the Burley Boys weightlifting club jersey, and I got an extra large, but these jerseys run really small, so I had to go get a 3XL. 3XL fit me perfect, so I'm gonna redo that one because I really liked it. So that's what we're doing. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I don't understand. Some of these caps work on this paint, some of these caps don't. It's totally weird. It's done it to me in the wild before too. See? I'm gonna go get a different one. This one is not. You see that? How it's just kind of another fatty. Turning out the way better than I thought. I forgot to hit record. If I did forget to hit record, it kind of folded over on itself, so I had to redo it, but it looks cool already. I just like how it says it all over it. All over it, all over. It's super cool looking. I'm not done yet. I still got paint in the can, but that looks pretty sick. It's starting to, I should have got another color like white or something. That'd be cool too. But I just been layering the Forever Crusaders on top of each other, and it's starting to look really, really cool. When I press on it, I can see my fingerprint. So it looks dry, but it's not dry. It'll probably be dry. Actually, you know what? I want to try something because it's a little. I want to try doing what I did with the black marker real quick and just see if I can get some cool different effects on here. The bundle, I was thinking about it the other day. I want to make a bundle, so on the website for like, I'm trying to come up with a price like 85, maybe $100. You get a hoodie, a t-shirt, like a hoodie and 2 t-shirts. It's a recurring thing. It's a subscription thing. It's a recurring thing. So every time I come out with I'll come out with like one new design every month, and you could get the ill hoodie and the ill t-shirt. And my first one, the staple graphic, I want it to be handwritten like this. You know what I'm saying? With some different style handwriting. Well, my handwriting, but just my style of writing, you know what I'm saying? Out here Monday and Friday and every day in between. So if you haven't checked out www.forevercrusaders.com, I double dog dare you to go down the link and click it and check it out. We're out here just ground roots, I guess what you want to call it. Grassroots, not ground roots, grassroots. You got to start somewhere, and I've been doing this stuff out of this garage for a very long time, and I'm going to keep it this way. When you're buying a t-shirt, hoodie, beats, whatever you get, just to let you know, I actually physically touched it, and I physically made it, and I physically created it. I didn't just go have it shipped out to a print on demand. We actually, skateboarder, I don't know, I was thinking about this the other day, like skateboarders are a different type of breed of people. We like taking things in our own hands and doing it until we get it the right way. Same thing as skateboarding. You do the same thing repetitive all the time to get that 11-second, 15-second of gratification of doing a trick, and then people look at you weird. This is just my opinion on it. It's probably insanity in some degree. You're doing something over and over and over again just to get a 15-second gratification. Some people, you know, they fall down one time on a skateboard, they can't land a kickflip first try or second try. It takes them more than 10 tries to do a kickflip. Oh yeah, I used to skateboard, and you quit. If you're actually a real, I don't know, everything. I think about things like that all the time. Same with like when people talk about race and people being racist, and it's weird to me because in skateboarding, I want a normal person that's never skateboarded in their whole entire life, and you know what I'm saying, they don't know the mixed races and cultures that hang out together in skateboarding, that we don't really care. Skaters don't really care what color you are, what you do when you're not skating, if it's, you know, consensual with somebody else, and if that's somebody wants, 2 people are consensual, let them have it. You know what, I want a normal person to hang out with a skater, their skateboard. Just go to the skate park and you'll see the diversity of kids and people getting along. It's not like this divided people, you know what I'm saying? We don't care. You know, a punk rock skater can hang out with a hip hop skater, you know, gay skater can hang out with a straight skater, you know what I'm saying? We just all get along. You know, an Asian skater can hang out with a, you know, whoever. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to sound all racist or anything, but at the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. Skateboarders, if skateboarders ruled the world, or just it'd be a better place, because that's what I'm saying. Yeah, there might be some type of weird things in the professional side of the industry of people, you know, shadowing other people, but for the most part, you know, skateboarding and skaters, I'm talking about skateboarding in general, people get along. If you don't skateboard, I dare you to go sit at the skate park at the peak hour when people are skating and look at all the different people that are hanging out and getting along with each other, and then you realize, man, it's not that hard to get along with somebody. We're out here Monday through Friday. I'm gonna finish this board. Go down to www.forevercrusaders.com and check it out.